Literally no one asked me to vlog, so I decided to do it all month long. You'll see me live my life every day of March, so get ready to be bored, cause this is Vlarch. Good morning, everybody. How are you? How's your day going? Good, great. Does anyone know what day it is? Because I don't. That's how I feel during this quarantine. I don't know what day it is. Today, in our quarantine...
Girl, what did that girl just say, girl?
Girl! Does anyone else feel like that? If you like have a single cough or like feel tired or anything, you're like... I'm totally fine. I hope someone out there can relate to my dramatic ass, that someone else out there is feeling the same way as me, that like anytime you like just slightly cough, you're like, oh no, because that's how I feel. Okay, anyway, today I want to figure out, sorry I keep touching my face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Today I want to figure out how to make my favorite Starbucks drink. So that might be interesting for you guys to find out with me. I don't think I have any of the ingredients for it, but I'm going to try. I also think I'm going to try to tie-dye today, which is exciting. I have so much freaking work to do today, so for the next couple hours, Eric, sorry, my nose is really itchy and I'm just gonna touch my face, okay? We understand I'm touching my face, okay? I just washed my hands. I haven't been in contact with anybody today. Relax, I have allergies. Okay, I need to blow my nose. Anyway, I gotta go. I have tons of work to do. Eric is gonna watch the baby for a couple hours so I can try to get a bunch of work done, and then we're gonna have some fun, so I'll see you in a couple hours. Oh, also one more thing. I just heard from my agent today. Austin, Texas is officially postponed. I feel so much better that I can say that out loud. We don't have an official date for it in the future yet, but it is postponed. And we're talking about future dates too and what we're gonna do. So just so you guys know, Austin is postponed. Moving on. We just had some pizza for lunch. It was delicious. Flynn loved it. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw my Insta story, him being really cute and loving pizza. Eric just put on rubber gloves and he said, let me just put on rubber gloves to go get the Amazon packages and open them outside because that's normal life. Yeah, so we are still, what? Paranoid. It's not paranoid, it's safe. We are still ordering some stuff, you know, packages and whatnot. And when they arrive, we put on rubber gloves, rubber gloves, and we open it outside. And then when we bring the item inside, we wipe it down with Clorox wipe. And yeah, we're paranoid, but we just don't want to take any chances. So better safe than sorry. It doesn't hurt anyone to do all of that. The only thing it hurts is like people will probably call us a little cuckoo, but it's fine. We can be called cuckoo and be extra safe. So that's what we're doing, and we actually recommend that you all do the same. Just try to be safe, y'all. If you have a little one, this car that we bought him was such a good find. I found it on Amazon. I'm always looking for toys that he will like that are also educational, help him learn. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm just like, give him a toy, you know? But sometimes I really am looking for, especially in this time of quarantine, things that'll really stimulate his mind and help him learn. So this one was really good. He's obsessed with cars. He'll only play with cars. I have gotten him other toys that are sensory or brain stimulating toys, musical toys. I've gotten him everything. The only thing he'll play with is cars. So we got him this car, but I was trying to figure out how to make a car something he can learn from. So this one has all these little holes that you can put in so you can learn his shapes. We've got circle, and we have a square, and we have a triangle, and they all have numbers and letters on them. So this is the number 1 and an A, and inside there's different fruits. So you can learn the different fruits like apple, banana, and he has to fit them in the correct shape of the car. Of course, he's just throwing the car everywhere and being destructive right now. However, when he first got it, he was just trying to put these in the right places and talking about the food inside. He saw this one was a banana. He saw the banana inside. It is really good for him. I highly recommend. And these shake, so he's excited to shake them and make sound. This one doesn't. There it goes. So anyway, if you're a parent or have a sibling or whatever, I don't know what this is called, so I can't even tell you what it was called. We're on Amazon. It's amazing. He loves it. He played with it for like 5 minutes, so that's a win. Darn it. Whoa! Uh-oh. All right, you gonna put it inside? Good job. Oh, wow. Good job, Colleen. That's a little bit cheating, but that's okay. Another element of this car is that it takes batteries, and there weren't batteries in it when I showed it to you, but now there are. So let's find out what this does. Lynn, let's see what happens. Come here. Nothing happens. How do you turn it on? Oh, there's an on switch. What's happening? How do you make this work? Oh wait, no, one more. There it goes. Let go. Where's it going? I don't know if he likes that. Pretty cool, huh, Flynn? Go get it, baby. He does not like that. Maybe don't put the batteries in it. He does not like it. Okay guys, I'm dying without my coffee. I don't even like coffee. You guys come for me all the time whenever I drink coffee and you're like,
you don't even like coffee, why do you drink it?
it's true. I don't like coffee. I've never liked coffee. I think it tastes I think coffee tastes disgusting. There's one left. I need more than one. Oh, this is big drama, y'all. Oh, I found a couple more. The only kind of coffee I've ever found that I like, kind of like, and I don't even really like it. It's just like kind of. A vanilla latte at Starbucks. I drink an iced vanilla latte, but I don't like it too sweet. And I like the caffeine, so I get an extra shot of espresso so that it's more coffee than it is sweetness. I looked up a copycat recipe and we're gonna try to make it together because I'm not going to Starbucks, y'all. I'm not gonna go get that Corona. Miss Corona is not invited to my house, bish. So we just gonna have to make a Starbucks at home. So the recipe is very simple, but you do need vanilla syrup, like a simple syrup, which obviously, why would I have that in my house? So I have to make it from scratch. So that's what I'm about to do. So if you want to make this at home, which none of you do, I'm gonna teach you because no one asked. First, I'm gonna make the syrup, which is, I'm gonna use a half cup of water, half cup of sugar, and a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm gonna boil the water and then let it do a rapid simmer for 8 to 9 minutes, take it off, and put in the vanilla, let it cool, we should be good to go. And then we'll make the latte. So I'm just waiting for my sugar and water to boil and let it rapidly boil for 9 minutes, and we add the vanilla and then we'll make some cupping. Okay, so it's gotten a little bit thicker. Not really. You're supposed to wait till it gets a little bit thicker, but it doesn't look any thicker to me. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm not Starbucks. I've never been a barista before. Whatever. All right, now I put in the vanilla. So I put a little bit of vanilla, imitation vanilla extract. So I don't have the real stuff. It's more expensive, okay? I like a bargain. I'm gonna put in half a teaspoon of this, but I'm just gonna eyeball it because I love science. Bloop. Then we have to let it cool, which I'm very impatient and I'm annoyed about that. But if I do this now, I'll have this syrup, if it works and if it's good, I'll have this syrup because I'm gonna save it and put it in a mason jar, put it in the fridge, and then I'll have it. Listen, this lockdown is like, but it's great for many reasons. We're keeping everyone safe and we're trying to help the country slow down the spread of this virus so that our hospitals don't get overwhelmed, because they're already getting very overwhelmed, even in Los Angeles especially. But also it's helping the world to be more green. There's not as much pollution. We're doing things like recycling. Like I'm literally, instead of going to Starbucks and wasting a cup, I'm learning how to make it at home and using mason jars to hold in my simple syrup. Guys, we are helping the world in many ways. So there's a silver lining to this, sort of, if this tastes good. Let's see if I can pour this in. I think it's supposed to be thicker than this, but oh well. All right, so now we have our syrup. I'm kind of excited, this is fun. Watch it taste like actual trash. Okay, so now I have to make the espresso. You can use coffee though. It said that you can do 2 cups strongly brewed coffee, a half a cup of milk or cream, 2 tablespoons of this syrup, and 1 cup of ice. I don't want to do coffee, I want to do espresso because that's what I get at Starbucks. I'm gonna make some espresso right now. I'm very excited about this, you guys. I'm feeling very excited. I have a cute little espresso cup I'm gonna put my espresso into, and then maybe I'll put it in this. You guys, quarantining is fun, okay? The baby woke up. Gotta get the baby. We got a little pause on our espresso making. Somebody's up from his nap. You are having a crazy hair day, kiddo. So am I. It's okay. We're in quarantine. We can have crazy hair days. Flynn woke up a little bit scared, and I couldn't figure out what was scaring him and why he was so upset. I thought maybe he had a bad dream or something. I realized he was staring at the wall, and there are like still some dinosaur decals on his wall, and I think he's scared of one of the dinosaurs on his wall. So I need to take it down because he was just like looking at it like holding on to me for dear life. He won't let anyone hold him right now except for me. So I think we need to get rid of that dinosaur, huh? Can you hold that for me? Thank you. We're making espresso, Flynn. So I was in the middle of cleaning out the espresso maker, like where the water goes, because it was moldy. Yeah, you can help me in 1 minute, okay? This. Okay. Can you close this? Push it down. Good job. Now turn it on.
Whatever.
You did it. See? prepare it properly. There are specific instructions on like how much of each thing to put in, but I think I want to eyeball it. So you have the espresso. I did 2 shots of espresso. Ta-da! So I'm gonna put in the milk. So I'm just gonna put in, yeah, that looks good. I don't put in too much because I like it strong, girl. So I'm kind of doing like equal parts milk and espresso, which is very strong. So I wouldn't recommend that if you don't like it strong. Okay, so this is the part I don't know how much of this to put in. Maybe like a teaspoon. I'm just gonna put in a tiny little squibble. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, I need ice. And Jojo Siwa got me an amazing ice maker for Christmas, so I'm gonna use that ice. It's like little circle cube ice. Yeah, Uncle Coco. Got my little ice. I'm getting excited about this. And with my little rainbow metal straw. Okay, so it doesn't taste anything like Starbucks. It tastes not very good. I think it's too mild. I feel like I need to put another shot of espresso in it, to be honest, because I like it really strong. But it's not bad. I'm like kind of surprised by myself because I think this worked. So if you're looking for a dupe for just like simple like vanilla syrup to put in your coffee, this actually did work because I can taste the sweetness of that, and that does taste the same. I just need another shot of this. I'm pouring it over ice, and that's gonna get really watery. There. That's pretty good. Dare I say, it's better than Starbucks? It is substantially better because, first of all, I made it myself, so I'm a chef. I feel like it might be better. I feel like when I get it at Starbucks, it's like fine, but it's like a little bit, it tastes a little like fake. Does that make sense? Tastes fake? Like it tastes, do you know what I mean when I say that, Corey? Like sometimes Starbucks tastes fake. Like sometimes I get it and I'm like, oh, this tastes like a candle. You know when I say that?
Sometimes it's amazing, but 90% of the time, it's atrocious.
Yeah, that's true. Like I feel like every once in a while you go to Starbucks and you're like, this is the best thing I've ever had. And then the most of the time you go and you're like, this is gross. But you're always hoping that the next time you go it'll taste amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go work. I gotta say, this is one of the craziest experiences. Every once in a while when you're a parent, maybe it's just me, but tell me in the comments below if you're a parent and you experience this, but every once in a while as a parent, I have these moments that are very surreal. I'm working and he's playing in here, and I gave him this phone to play with because he likes buttons, he likes phones, and he's just having so much fun playing with this lip phone. This lip phone has been in so many Miranda videos, has been on the shelves of my Miranda shelves for years, probably 10 years, 9 years. Do you need help? He's having a hard time putting it back on. Like that, see? But to see him playing with it is, I'm like, oh, that's my son playing with my Miranda phone against the Miranda wall, like my baby. Like I have a child. Like every once in a while I have those moments where I'm like, whoa, this is so weird that I have a son. You talking on the phone? Is that the phone you'd rather play with? What are you doing? Do you think those are glasses? What are you doing? That was just a really crazy moment for me to see him playing with that. I don't know why. That just happened to like make me like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I have a baby and he's in my Miranda office, and like, it's just so cool. Like that, where my life has gone like over the last 11 years with this character, and now I'm a mom and I'm still doing it, which is so wild. And now I have this awesome human who I'm like obsessed with and is my best friend, and there's handcuffs on the ground. Look at my hair, it's so ratchet. It's like, why even try when you're not gonna see anybody, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go for a little walk. I think it's important right now to get out as much as we can, because I think they are going to make a mandatory lockdowns pretty soon, because it is getting pretty hectic. So I'm like, I need to go outside as much as I can while I can and get some fresh air. So even though I would much rather continue to work right now because I really like my job, I'm gonna get out of the house. Moosey. There's my husband and my baby. Eric takes Flynn on lots of walks while I work. He loves to get out. Is it my baby? Moosey, Moosey?
Hi, Moose.
Good boy, baby. You gonna hold my hand too? Okay, there you go. There you go. He's so cute. Anyway, I was saying sometimes Eric will be like, hey, why don't you get outside and get some fresh air? And I'm grateful for that. Yeah. Good job, buddy.
And every time a dog runs, he like squeals.
Oh. You see Moosey? You see Moosey? Tonight for dinner, I've made up a recipe for enchiladas, so it could be terrible. here they are. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think it looks very good. I also didn't have like Mexican cheese. I only had like, you know, when they have like the blend of all the different cheeses, I only had sharp cheddar, which I don't feel like is gonna be very good. We got some beans, we got fixins, and we have some just regular rice that we put taco seasoning in to try to make it more work with this dinner. I'll let you know how it is. But I'm really sad I don't have any guacamole. Okay. The enchiladas were soggy. Ugh. I was very disappointed, but we're trying to find, I look so ratchet. We're trying to find something to watch. And he's like, do you want to watch a movie? And we're looking for a movie to watch. And we looked for a while and everything he suggested. I was like, no, that doesn't sound good, no. So we find a movie, we start playing it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, do we have a new Survivor, a new episode of Survivor? He got really upset. And I said, what? And he goes, we've been looking for a movie for 35 minutes and we finally pick one. I turn it on and then you say, oh, we should watch Survivor. Is what? And then I go, do you want to watch it? And he goes, he said, do I want to? I can't breathe. He said, do I want to watch a bunch of people solve a puzzle in their soggy, dirty panties? No.
I said loose, wet face.
I'm crying. I think we've been quarantined too long. That's the best description of Survivor I've ever heard. A bunch of people solving puzzles in loose, wet panties. And yes, I still want to watch it.
No.
It is midnight and my sister posted a TikTok earlier today and she asked me to duet with her and I completely forgot. So I need to do it right now and I look atrocious, but whatever. So she was wearing a red sweater and like a black beanie. So I gotta find a black beanie. Oh, the things I do for TikTok these days. An app I didn't understand a mere week ago, but the Corona, lovely Miss Corona, has made me so bored that I've become addicted to the tick of the talk. Make sure to follow me on there if you're not already. I'm going to bed. I love you. Good night.